Hello retouchers, so welcome to my channel once again. So in today's tutorial, I will show you guys how I retouch this amazing picture right here and get this results with this sweet brown skin tone right here. Okay, so I'll show you guys step by step on how I achieve these results. This is before and this is after. Okay, so without much ado, let's retouch this picture right here. Okay, so and to retouch this picture, I'll be making use of my all-in-one retouching preset right here. Okay. So if you haven't downloaded this preset yet, you can check my channel description for it. Okay. So, and as you can see, this picture is on 8 bits. Okay. So I'll be making use of the first frequency separation here, which is the advanced frequency separation. Okay. So, and before I do, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Okay. So, and hit the bell button so you get notified anytime I drop a new tutorial. Okay. So click on the advanced frequency separation here. Okay, so to give you a message, these messages are directing you on what to do. Okay, so you click continue. And here, right here, remember, there is no specific amount of blur to retouch image. Okay, so we choose the amount that will blur your texture, but you'll still be seeing the texture, but not much. Not much. Okay, so you can see for the sake of this tutorial, it is okay, and also 7 is okay. So we are going to make use of 7 to retouch this picture. Okay, so I click continue. So and it will load and give you this message. This message is directing you on how you can set your mixer brush. Okay, so if you're a beginner watching this tutorial and you are making use of my all-in-one retouching preset, always follow the message. It will direct you on how to use it. Okay, so click continue. Okay, so right here, as you can see, it has created the frequency separation here for us. Okay, so separated the textures of this image and the tone, two different layers right here. Okay, so and we'll be working on the tone. Okay, so before, remember, this is our reference image. Okay, so this is our reference image. So let's retouch this right here. So I pick my mixer brush up here. You can see my weight is on 60, my load is on 60, my mix is 100, my flow is on 60. Okay, so if you're a beginner, you can use 30, 30, 30, 30, or 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay, so as well try my settings if it works for you. Okay, so I've made a video on how you can set your mixer brush on to get a perfect result. Okay, so you can check my channel for it. Okay, so let's retouch this picture right here. Okay, here in Photoshop, there are many ways you can do your retouching, high-end retouching in Photoshop. Okay, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm making use of mixer brush and this pattern. Okay, so this is one of the professional ways to do it out there. Okay, so and you need to master your mixer brush, and that is why I'm here. Okay, so you can subscribe to my channel. I drop different tutorial video and different pictures and different skin colors on how you can retouch it. So I'm here for the retoucher. So if you are a retoucher looking forward to a channel that you can master the art of retouching, this is the best channel for you. Okay, so as you can see right there, if you are retouching, always when you are working on the highlights, you remain on the highlights. You don't move it to the shadow. And when you're working on the shadow, you don't move the shadow to the highlights. You remain on the highlights. You can see the way I'm brushing. If you are brushing, always brush. Either you brush cycle the way I'm doing, or you brush this way. Okay, don't brush this way. Okay, so this is how you can brush your picture, get the best result. And remember, we are not retouching this picture to change it, rather we are retouching this picture to beautify it more. Okay, so when you are retouching, you have to be patient. Okay, you don't retouch in a hurry, most especially when you are retouching a beauty picture. Okay, and pay attention to details. So as you can see right here, let's check our before and after. You can see before, after. Okay, so let's continue. So we are going to fix this image to look more beautiful. So when you are retouching, always follow the structure of the face. You can see what I'm doing. So so you can retouch and get the best result. So, and remember to always increase and decrease your brush size depending on the area you are working on. Okay. And to increase or decrease your brush size, you'll be making use of the right and left bracket key on your keyboard. So this is, here is the nose. Okay, so you're working on the nose, always uh, work on it carefully and soft so you won't change the nose. So, because anything that affect this nose will affect the whole picture. Okay, so as you can see, let's check before, after. So if you're working, if you are retouching your image, always zoom in and zoom out and always check your before and after so you know if you are getting it accurate or not. Always check that and pay attention to details. So you have to go and return till you get your satisfaction over and over. When you check what you are doing, if you are not satisfied, you have to mix it to your satisfaction to the way that the picture will look more beautiful and also realistic. Okay. So that is what retouching is all about. You are not retouching to change this picture, retouching to beautify it, and it will still look more realistic the way it's supposed to be. Okay. So no things to fix and the things not to fix in image. Okay, so this is before after. As you can see, before after, this picture is looking more soft and beautiful now. So let's fix it more. Then we'll move to the next. So it's as simple as this. Though retouching, you need to master the art of retouching for you to call it simple. But the simple, so it gives you joy when you are fixing a picture, making it more beautiful, you know. For after, okay, so okay, so guys, this is the picture right here. Before after. Okay, so it's looking more beautiful. Okay, so there's some things I need to pick out of the her skin. Okay, so and to do that, we make our texture layer here active and clone stamp tool. Then I use clone stamp tool to pick out those stuff that I want to remove from our skin. Okay. So remember, your work as a retoucher is to beautify the picture, not the way that the picture will look fake, but the way it will look real and more beautiful. Okay, so okay, so this is beautiful. Okay, so the next thing I will do right here is to fix this black things. Okay, so I need to fix it well here. Okay, so and to do that, I will edit this frequency separation, Control A. Okay, so I've merged it. Okay, so Control J, I duplicate it. Okay, so right here, I will use my polygonal lasso tool. So I have to select where I want to fix here. So I have to select it well. So okay, nice. So I select it again. So as a retoucher, you just need to be careful and pay attention to details. So yeah, I will feather. Okay, so let me feather this. Let me feather with pen. Okay. So and now I will create an empty layer for this. Okay, so I don't want to do it on the skin. So let me create an empty layer. Okay, so this is an empty layer for it. Okay, so now I will pick the black from this one already. So I go to the foreground column, the black here. Okay, so now we my clone stamp tool and pick from here to so let me use my brush tool. Let me use the brush tool. Okay, so I use the brush tool and it will be more easier. Okay, so it's more easier this way. Okay, so Control D to deselect this stuff. Okay, so let me paint this here also. Okay, I should fit it. Okay, so this is looking more beautiful. So this is before and after. Before after. Okay, so this is looking more beautiful this way, as you can see right here. So we merge it with this. Merge it. Okay. So now I will take this picture to camera raw filter. So and do some adjustment there. Okay, so I take it to camera raw filter. So here in camera raw filter, I'm going to make use of the eye feature in camera raw filter. So I go to this set icon, then I go to adaptive portrait. Okay, so this adaptive portrait is an eye feature. So if it's not in your Photoshop or your camera raw filter, that means you need to update your Photoshop or you update your camera raw filter. Okay, so and these are one of the good features that are inside camera raw filter now. The filter now. Okay, so you can use it and fix your image, adjust your image. Okay, you can just try it out. Okay, so don't mind this. because of my system. That's why it's hanging. Okay. It has finished loading. So yeah, this is adaptive portrait. So I will leave it on 100. So I move to glamour portrait. So this glamour portrait, I leave it on 100. Also, you can as well move with this slide to your satisfaction. Okay. So, but I don't really want it much. Okay. So I leave it on 100. Okay. So right here, enhance eyes. Okay. For the sake of the eyes. Okay. So enhance eyes right now, we increase it a little. You can see the difference. Okay. So the darken eyebrow here. So I increase it a little. Okay. So this is nice. Okay. So I click OK. Okay, it has applied. Okay, as you can see, this is the difference. This is before and this is after. Before, after, you can see the difference there. Okay, so next thing I will do right here is to duplicate this image, Control J again. So I will apply apply a bronze skin tone. Okay, so right here inside this my all-in-one retouching preset right here, if you go to skin tone button, under there you have different types of skin tone. You get dark browns, dark brown skin tone. Okay, so you have this my all-in-one preset, you can get the skin tone there, and I have my bronze skin tone pack also. As you can see here, all bronze tone, bronze, sweet tone, sweet browns to golden skin. These are different types of brown skin tone that you can use to get your image looking so published and looking so sweet. Let me show you guys how the bronze pack looks like. Okay. So guys, this is the brown skin tone pack. It contains 17 bronze skin tone pack. Okay. So you can check the link on my channel description. Okay. So go and download them so you can beautify your image. Okay. So now let's use the brown skin tone here. It's brown skin tone. So I click on it. It gives you a message, click continue. Then you allow the brown skin tone to do the work. Okay, so as you can see, the effect of the skin tone, so sweet and beautiful before, after. Okay, so here you can adjust, drop the opacity. Like you can drop the opacity to your satisfaction. Let's apply it again. So we can. So we drop the opacity, you drop it to your satisfaction. So something like this is looking beautiful. Yeah. Okay. It's looking beautiful. Yeah. So the next thing here is the lips. Okay. So inside this, my all-in-one retouching preset here, I have the mount retouch button. You get brush for the teeth and wet lips and lipstick pack. Okay. So let's go and check what the lipstick pack will give us. Okay. So I click on the lipstick pack. Has finished loading. So if you open this group right here, you have different types of lipstick here. So let's start with the first one, which is the nude. So nude right here, you paint on the lips. Paint on the lips to get the effect. See. So as you can see the beauty before, after. So nude is beautiful on this image. So let's check this tango color also. So this is tango. As you can see, tango is still fine. Okay. And here is plum. Okay, so this is plum. So you know what is suitable, what suits your you are working on. So as you can see, this is plum. So now let's go with the nude. So the nude is okay on this image right here. So what I will do is to merge these things together. Control E. And also the next thing I will do right here is to apply sharpen. Okay. So here you see on this my all-in-one retouching pack, you see texture button, then you see sharpen, texture and skin texture. So I click on sharpen. Okay, so now it has load as you can see. So this is the before and after. So now this picture is looking the picture is looking so sweet right now. Okay, so as you can see, this is before and this is after. This is before and this is after. Okay, so this is how I retouch this amazing picture right here. Okay, so and if you watch this tutorial to this and you are a pro, and go and download this one all-in-one retouching preset to make your retouching more easy and fast for you. Okay, so the link is in my channel description. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button. Also, don't forget I have different types of skin tone there. Okay, the link is in my channel description. So this is different types of brown skin tone for your pictures. Okay, so see you guys in my next tutorial.